Hi, everybody. My name is Dana Lesher. I'm with Nature's Nanny Wildlife Rehabilitation, and I have here today with me Phaenon, who wants to show you his back. Phaenon, I thought, would be a good ambassador to kick off Giving Tuesday. He's been with us since he was very, very young. He was actually a peregrine falcon that was, I guess, early fledging. He crawled out of his nest underneath the Berkeley Bridge, and he has a bad wing. If you can see how the right wing is not held quite as well as the left wing. Unfortunately, flight has to be absolutely pristine for peregrine falcons or they can't be released. So this little dude came in with the bad wing, stayed with us until he was declared non-releasable, and then we moved him into our education program. He loves to flap his wings when we get outside. He just thinks that's great fun. But this is what we do, so please think of us for Giving Tuesday. We are wildlife rehabilitators. We get in birds, sick, injured, orphaned, and try to take care of them, get them to the vet, make sure that we do everything possible to get them releasable. Look at the wings. He's loving it. Is that fun? Is that fun? A lot of times he'll talk to us also. But anyway, once we are able to get the bird releasable, we send them back to their home and keep working on the next patient. We have roughly, the number that sticks in my mind was 178 patients last year, but I may be way off. We also have a very robust education program where we take our birds out, just the ones that are non-releasable. We take them out to the public and we teach them about the birds themselves, their natural history, how we can interact with them in their natural environment nicely. And we have really had a huge improvement with our education program since we started in 2014. In 2014, when I went out, people didn't even know what a wildlife rehabber is. Today, just about everybody knows what a wildlife rehabber is. They may not know how to get in touch with us, but that's what we do. We spread the word so that people have an emergency number, just like 911. And while we're here, let me give you that number. We have an organization called Eastern Virginia Wildlife Rescue, and their number is 757-255-8710. And they are an amazing volunteer organization that goes out and does rescues and transports and then brings the birds or animals to the appropriate rehabber. So if you have an injured bird or know of an injured bird or an injured fox or an injured possum, call that number and they will be able to get help for you.
Reconditioning site.
Oh yes. I was just reminded to tell you about our reconditioning site. So we have purchased years ago a beautiful piece of property out in Suffolk. It's 6 acres. It has a nice pond on it, with the hope of creating a reconditioning site. We've been working for years, using volunteers and requesting funds for materials and discounts. And finally, after probably 8 years, I think, we have put the finishing touch on the reconditioning center, and we will likely be opening it next month, or perhaps at the end of this month. We'll certainly keep you posted. The reconditioning center consists of 4 larger enclosures than we have here, and then 4 larger enclosures, and then 65-foot flight. And we also have a 24-foot flight. The purpose of that is to give the birds the opportunity to rebuild their muscles. They lose all of their muscle strength when they are in care, just like people do when they're in the hospital. I'm trying to show my logo. Sorry. This this was an adaptation of a photograph. A very dear friend of ours, Jermaine Clare, made this for us. This was two baby great horned owls that we renested, and we took their picture and turned it into our logo. So that's where our logo came from, if anybody wants to know.
How is a reconditioning site going to help operations?
Well, as far as getting the birds out, it's going to be much better for them because we don't have to travel up to 3.5 hours away to get them in a site where they can be reconditioned. The Wildlife Center of Virginia used to be our go-to place. They have people that will exercise the birds. Now that will be us. But that 3.5 hour drive is really difficult on a bird. Stress level is not good. So they will be able to come just out to our property, and it's out in the middle of nowhere. It has a big field on one side and a horse farm on the other, so we don't have to worry about people even seeing us from the main road. The birds have complete solitude and can work on just getting themselves back to being wild birds. So it saves us and the birds a long, long trip. As far as operationally, the beauty of the place is the isolation, because these birds, when they're in care, they have to be accosted by humans constantly, and it's very stressful for them. So being out in the middle of nowhere where someone just sticks food in with you once a day, once that's all you need, is absolutely beautiful for them.
Double donation.
See, I can't remember anything. So today, being Giving Tuesday, is the single biggest day of giving during the year, and we are asking for donations. We are a 501c3 nonprofit, and the donations go 100% to feeding the birds, caring for the birds, buying medical supplies, buying equipment that they need. And so today we were blessed by a generous donor who has offered to match donations up to $2,000. So if you are going to give, please give today and make your money count. It will double your donation, and it will also double the help that these birds get.
Our goal of $5,000.
Oh. And our goal today is $5,000.
There might be some coaching.
Yeah, there's a little coaching going on because I take care of birds. I don't take care of social media. But anyway, we would love to have you follow us. We would love to have you support us. And do keep an eye on our website, which is naturesnannywildliferehab.org, because we go out into the community all the time and take our birds out, and it's a wonderful opportunity to learn about them, to get to know their personalities, and to assist us in taking care of these birds. We love volunteers, so if you're interested, give us a call. 757-714 5093.
We will be sharing some peeks into our reconditioning center so you guys can see how your money is helping the community and the birds at large.
Oh, we don't kiss our birds.
Yeah, we don't kiss the birds. All right, thank you guys. We'll be doing another live and a couple throughout the day along with updates, so give us a follow.